Hey guys, welcome back. It's weird because I'm still sick. Like when I was recording, I felt worse, a lot worse than I did now. And the only thing that changed was that I ate dinner, and then it's like 3 hours later, or 4 hours later, and like I already feel like a lot better. Like I don't know what's going on, man. I've never had it where it's like this. I usually have to go to sleep and then wake up and feel better. I feel better already. I was sick like days before, but like it's weird.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
Stop, Mickey Mouse, stop it.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Okay.
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
The person who's most suspicious is...
Are we not gonna let him say it?
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Look at her face.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Jeez.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Angie, wow. You really said that.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Aren't you her friend?
Bro.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
That's right.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
Right?
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Yeah.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
What'd you just say? You can't say that.
Protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Okay, we're accusing you now.
Not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
I gotta know her backstory. Why does she keep saying
maybe
this?
it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Facts, I will. Also, I probably just forgot what she said at the beginning of the game, like why she always says that her stuff is magic. Didn't she always say? Wait, no. She said that people have her host as like do like magician shows, right? And then she doesn't like that because she does magic, or people no, like I don't know, like the press calls her a magician, but she's actually a witch, or something like that. I don't remember, but I guess I don't really know the whole reason why like she just is so insistent on it, unless she's just like unreasonable.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. I still have a stuffy nose, it's hard to talk. Alright, let's do this. As Shuichi without the hat, let's go.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Oh, I forgot how to play.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Uh-huh.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma
that's how you
opened
shoot.
and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
Eaten alive. Like, what am I supposed
Savage way to go.
Am I supposed to say
no,
that
that's
he...
wrong.
Huh?
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
Shush
You heard
about...
you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of... Okay,
Atua
so...
has blessed me
It
with
was...
an
It
epiphany.
is this. Okay. But
The
how do I...
culprit used the
How do
underwater
I
escape
speed that? How do I speed it up? How do I play? Oh, I fast forward its escape. Oh my, that's so weird. That is so weird.
to pull off a sneaky...
After that, the time... Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
That's wrong!
Oh, it's not no that's wrong, it's just that's wrong. That's right, that's wrong.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
What?
You lying little brat. Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Facts.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started. Okay, I was kind of... I don't know exactly when he drowned, but yeah, it was definitely before the show started.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Poor guy.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Maybe, yeah, behind
Oh,
it.
wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Okay.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
I'm so done, bro.
And no, maybe it really was magic.
Go to no. I can't
Shut up.
talk.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse!
Oh my
Her
gosh.
curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Yeah,
Maybe
baby.
the tank had a secret hatch.
Oh, yep.
It must be real magic!
I agree!
Why did he say I agreed to the it must be real magic?
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength! No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical
Bro,
degenerate male.
no.
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Alright. Oh, dude, I forgot how to do this too. Okay.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Oh gosh, I missed that. I can't let Tenko intimidate me.
The side of...
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
What?
There would have been water everywhere.
Wait, what?
That wouldn't be magical at all.
There's a wet...
The whole trick would be ruined.
I don't know,
With
man.
that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
I don't know what to use, actually. It's true that if she opened the tank, the water would come rushing out. But that's exactly why there is a second step to this trick. If I figure out why the hatch was in that exact spot, I'll know the answer. Behind the staircase that led up to the stage, there was a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. It doesn't seem like the stairs could have gotten wet when the water tank broke. I don't even know what that means, bro. That probably just means that's where they changed clothes. I don't know. Okay, this was the second one, right? A glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank. Where Ryoma's... Wait, a glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank? Where Ryoma's body had appeared. I don't know what that means either. I'm so confused.
Because
I don't know how this
she
trick
escaped
works.
from a hatch in...
I mean, I guess there is water.
Magical at all.
I'll cut through your words.
Yeah, there was water by the stairs.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
Oh.
The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned.
Can you use that as like a door?
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Yeah.
Meaning, The water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, you can use that as like a secret entrance. Okay. Oh.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance,
Oh, yeah.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The
Okay,
staircase
yeah.
also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
Oh my gosh.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
Yeah, and then there's still like puddles.
In which
but-
case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
Oh, that's awesome.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Got him.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
Yes, sir.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Oh, that is true.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went into the water. I mean, she could have changed. I feel like she changed, right? There's fabric. I don't know. But there's fabric in a pool, but I don't...
That's it!
Okay, I don't remember, like, exactly what... I need to know...
Because she changed her uniform.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I just need to look at the stuff
stocked
again.
with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I don't know. Maybe, but...
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel, too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Wow, okay.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Bro.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Let's go, baby.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Let us move
Yes,
on.
Let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
That seems too tight.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Huh?
At the same time,
Oh.
she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Oh, that's cruel. Okay.
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Poor Atua.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you're Akane. Oh my gosh. No, you're like
I want
Hina.
to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Yep, you're like Hina. You were trying to kill us all.
Until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Oh, we're done for. Or she might be like Taka actually. I don't know. But we're done for. All right.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Immediately after Kokichi left the ultimate entomologist lab at 9 p.m. Called by Kirumi. He went to the doors. Okay. Saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard. During the magic show, and when the timer hit 20 seconds, going to... Oh, okay, he went up on stage. No one was in the tank. Then the Monokuma file caused the death of drowning. I don't remember what the last bullet point was, but... Oh, okay, it's probably...
And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Whoa, I think go to
I didn't do it, I swear.
Sure. She's sweating
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist!
She's not lying!
I agree with that.
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Oh. It's possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places to the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oh.
That's wrong!
Dang, bro, you gotta say no, that's wrong. Please. Say that one extra word, please.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Gonta.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Right, so he's not in
There
the
certainly
staircase.
wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is
I missed
much
something.
faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? Oh, okay. I don't exactly know either, but I could take a guess. I don't know.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Eh?
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
Yeah, by this glass... Oh, gosh.
Then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
By this, right? Am I right? Okay, that was... A square glass... I didn't say it out loud. I was just thinking in my head, but I was like, I thought we could see the glass pane. But then I realized, like, the sides of the walls were made out of wood, right? Hold on. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept in the magician's lab. It was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the escape tank. Water escape tank, using the control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made of glass. The other sides were made of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. Okay, so the front. Okay, I was like, okay, yeah, we could see the front side. So yeah, wouldn't we be able to see Ryoma there? I'm just kind of confused. But I don't know. And then what is this? A square glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank. What? So like when this opened? I don't understand. It was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma had appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this pane remained perfectly squared. Maybe, I don't know. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas even though he's in the same tank? He was in the same tank.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
That was probably the thing I missed out on. Like that was probably the thing I spaced out on. Like, yeah, okay, maybe this glass pane like separated him and the piranhas.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
Oh.
I agree. Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Oh, no way. What?
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Oh, is that what it looks crammed? Like the piranhas look crammed?
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha
Oh my
tank the whole
gosh.
time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Wait, that's why we couldn't see the body. I was like, okay, there's that glass at the front. So wouldn't we be able to see Ryoma? But they said, well, Angie said like, oh, well, it looks more crowded than before. Like they're more crammed. Like they must have added more piranhas, right? Well, no, they probably didn't. Maybe they did, but they also made it more tight because of that glass pane. Made it so that they have less space to move around, so it looks more crowded to block the view of Ryoma. Or block Ryoma's body from our view. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we can't see him because of that. Okay, makes sense.
What is it, Gonta?
What?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
What did you see?
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Oh, big thing. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... Huh? The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Oh, that's so sad. No.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Uh-huh.
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Yeah.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
Let's go, baby! How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Crayon piranhas. The piranhas that ate Ryoma before the magic show. Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show the night before. Let's go, baby!
This is it!
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Right, ma'am.
Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
What?
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Yes.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
Oh, wow.
It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
That's why there's no lid. Oh my gosh.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful! Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
You could have still placed him
It
on
only
the
means
tank.
we now have
or in
other
the tank.
suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Oh my gosh.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Sure.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh no.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Oh my.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Yep.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday before nighttime, during nighttime. Oh, not before the show. They were waiting. And you can't go in during nighttime. It's before nighttime, right?
That's it!
Okay, yeah.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Oh, Kirumi was talking to
Ding,
Kokichi.
ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, what if someone came in while Kirumi was too busy talking to Kokichi? Because by then, Angie and Himiko were captured too. So someone could have walked right into the gym while Kirumi was busy with Kokichi. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Oh, wait.
Oh gosh.
How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because you can't go in the gym.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Oh my gosh.
The bitchlet!
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Oh, Mono
You
Kid.
talking about my butthole?
What?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Yep.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
It was like between 8
Still
and
don't
10.
really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. I guess the last time we saw Ryoma? What is saying Ryoma? The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 p.m. last night. Miyu also saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. I guess it's this one?
This is it!
Yep.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... going to think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the 4 of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
What a great person.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Hmm?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Right.
Fuck that noise!
Okay.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Really?
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other 2 without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
I don't think I ever got like the full
You
hang
will
of the
see
controls.
whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
No way I'm the culprit!
Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. Another one? The mass panic debate this time. Wait! It's when the mass panic debate loud voices. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. What? Oh, there's chains. What do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Just be quiet. Make them be quiet with your silencer. After that, the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot down the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. What character keeps saying thank you for your understanding? Alright. Oh gosh.
I was running away from Gonta!
What is your
I
alibi?
tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Filthy Bell, perfect! What's Maki's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I
PM.
got tired and
Oh,
fell
that's
asleep.
tough.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, I need to sort out everyone's statements just like Kaede did. I need to calm down, focus one at a time.
I was running away from Gonta!
What is your
I
alibi?
tried hiding in the classroom.
Oh yeah.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
You were hiding in the
Got a
girls'
little heated if you catch my
Until they
pervert.
left with
Filthy male
Gonta.
pervert!
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I
p.m.
got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
again
you
anyway.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
didn't?
whole time.
No, in my own room, jeez.
How dare you, you fool! Hey, where's the weak point? Oh no! Oh, you. Screw you, Kaito! Kaito, the bully.
Not at the gym.
No, jeez.
I heard it.
Oh man.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Facts. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She just kept talking and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. Like, imagine that, a whole hour, yeah. Well, the first hour was just, or first half was just a lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
Wait, what?
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Oh dang, I should have paid attention. What's happening?
That'd be pretty difficult.
Oh no.
We should probably look at other possibilities.
Wait, oh gosh.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah! You're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. Okay, so it's Mew. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
That's it!
I can't wait to hear
Kokichi,
this.
you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
Okay, sure.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got red hot? You mean you were hot on her tail, right? I remember this. No, she used what she called secret woman weapon, and then... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Yes, sir.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
That's so funny, bro.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Both of them?
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Weird feeling, huh?
So Gonta ran away.
Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
All the time?
And I mean all the time. So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Dude, she's... Look at her.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Alibis for yesterday has been recorded in the monopad.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh gosh. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
How?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Okay.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
Whatever's more fun, man.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
Kind of sucks because I don't think it's either
We'll
of
scare
them.
the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
I feel like Monokuma doesn't have a lot of screen time in this game. The Monokubs just take over. But I feel like the cliffhanger or like, you know, the mid-section of the trial would be Kaito is the one that slips up. Because he's not that smart. And so that will be like the midway cliffhanger. And then we'll have the recess.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is...
Oh my gosh, he brought it!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
Oh, that's why we couldn't find it?
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Look at this man.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Have you watched it yet or no?
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone! Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Well, it's not Kaito. We have his. Was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. Bro. Could be neither, but... the motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's?
That's it!
What if I said neither? I mean, he probably watched it then.
Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, If you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying
Quit
to—
screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Huh?
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he—
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Maki went to take a shower, right?
A hunch?
At night?
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Huh, you don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
The worst gambler.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Damn idiot!
A damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Man, you too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Uh-oh.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Yeah?
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us
Oh yeah, what were you doing in the room?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Or... Oh. What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
Well, that's...
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
What?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Okay, so that means we need to consider the pool, the rope, you know, his room, that window, the tube. There's a lot of things now that we have to consider. The open window, the gym. Like, golly. Golly, man. Oh my goodness.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now of all times? I trust her innocence. I should believe in her statement. But should I? Oh, that's a cliffhanger? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll save. Just throws everything for a loop. If that's the case, I feel like no one's alibis make sense anymore, so I don't know who it is. I mean, I think I'll keep my suspect list the same, maybe. Otherwise, I really have no idea.
Now then.
It seems the voting has finished. Now let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong?
The hell you saying?
What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Silly me. I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you all to get worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Anyway, let's skip to this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3.
The hell you saying?
We don't know the culprit yet. Oh, we're skipping this chapter. Yeah, who killed Rentaro? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Another shocking truth revealed.
Alright. I'll see you on the next one. this trial just got more complicated. So, yeah, we'll see.